The only people that have a problem with Delfino's secret are, I don't know, they don't actually look at stage data. They don't actually understand that it's considerably smaller than Dreamland in terms of class zones. Yeah.
No, just like, you know, people complain about
the platform layouts.
Yeah, no, and then people complain about things like, what am I thinking of? Distant Planet.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
but
sorry.
let's talk about this match. Let's talk about this match, though. No, you're good. Chevy, Rage, these guys played in winners, semis of their pool. Chevy won.
All right.
Casino Wolf is definitely out for blood right now. He's trying to make it out of pools. I know he's been talking to Zeus, been talking to a lot of people. But Chevy has also been talking to people. He's been thinking, I know that this guy is pretty good. He's from Washington. And I don't know, man. I think these guys can do it. That's not going to kill. Okay.
Oh, it is. That's going to kill.
All right. Sure.
Well, so right now Casino Wolf doing a really good job of handling Chevy's projectiles.
Yeah, not just side beam, but also just a straight power shield there earlier. Nice, using your mobility to get over that. Okay, good read.
The way
sometimes you have to like hard guess your opponent's wake up from the ledge and then just get it.
No, the way Casino Wolf is moving around the stage right now just really completely doesn't care about Chevy's projectiles. Avoiding all of them, shielding them away. Oh, that time he just straight up back aired through it. Well, but Chevy right now doing a really good job of stacking on some damage. Getting ready to go for a kill.
And this is something that honestly we see quite a bit with Casino Wolf. He has a habit of getting red. He's got some predictable habits. He tends to teleport in the same place a lot. And if he can't break that, then it's not going to be good.
Now, Nair is actually a fantastic move. Stays out for a long time. And a super wave dash. And at the very last 3 frames of it, knocks them in a perfect position to get up aired, to get really anything you want.
Yep. And being a full stock ahead in this sort of matchup seems really good. Mewtwo is going to need some specific conversions to get Samus into a nice combo, where Samus can just consistently run, you know, shoot nairs, missile, etc. Oh, nice teleport.
Samus with those micro pillars.
Yeah. He went for the down air completely with
teleport, flow, cancel, back air. It's such a safe option.
Pretty good. And then you can like change what direction you appear from your teleport. So you can like teleport fair or teleport back air. It's good.
Wow, Casino Wolf in the perfect position every single time.
But like this is still such a hard thing because in order to make a comeback, he's got to either really outplay. He's gonna be hit by charge shot. Watch. Oh wow! Nope. Good. Okay. Nice. See, and that's why I think sometimes it's better to hold your charge shot in. The fear of it is so strong.
Yeah, sometimes the fear of the charge shot is even better than the charge shot itself.
But sometimes the missile. Sometimes you just miss it, man. Oh, God.
Casino Wolf seeing the charge shot, staying up on this platform until his invincibility runs out. Ooh, lots of moves being thrown out in center stage right now, fighting for control of the neutral.
All right,
Chevy's going to take that with
that was pretty
2 stocks clean. Hey, it's this guy.
Hey, you want to do this?
Oh, I was just
waiting. Yo.
Oh, already? Okay.
Yo, we're going to do this.
Pleasure being on. Thanks for having me up.
Yo, how's it going, JV?
Am I commentating with the Kyle?
We are.
Oh,
all right. Let's get into this.
I am not Z-Man, but this is indeed Apple, and we are going to be having quick match here. It's going to be Chevy versus Casino Wolf.
So they're actually running this back. This was the first stage that they came to. Coming back here, no surprise because, you know, both of them very floaty characters, both living for a very long time. Chevy, though, taking the first game, with 2 clean stocks.
Ooh.
So despite Casino Wolf's really good job, right there another power shield, just what I was about to talk about. Casino Wolf is doing such a great job of handling Chevy's projectiles, but in the neutral he's just kind of struggling there to get the damage in.
Well, he's certainly making up for it right now as he has a pretty nice string, slight lead so far. Loving the teleport shenanigans.
Oh my gosh!
That disable was gorgeous. But not really digging the follow-up afterwards, to be honest. Nice up throw on the platform.
And that's
It's
going to
just
kill.
enough. Now, Samus has some really interesting properties. Not only is she floaty, but she's also one of the heaviest characters in the game, so it can be kind of tricky sometimes to KO, but the utilization of that really strong up throw combined with the fact that he was on the platform when he started ensured that that stock was going to be eaten alive.
Mewtwo really has no problem at all killing people off the top. Very strong options there. Oh, reads the teleport.
And just hangs on for dear life. That's going to be a stock. But at least Casino Wolf was able to put on that extra credit. 63% so far and counting.
Oh, and he's following him back. No problem with Casino Wolf that he's had all day is that he has very predictable teleport patterns.
Well, let's see if he can get the mix-ups that he's looking for. Finds the Shadow Claw. Oh, but gets caught by the Nair. Oh,
wow, just barely misses.
Yeah, just pixels away, honestly, from getting a conversion. One of those grabs, man, it could definitely mean a lot of trouble.
Just trading projectiles right now, both trying to find a way to get in on each other. They find it, and they're just as soon separated.
Not necessarily the best punish game from both of these players, I'd say. They both do a good job of getting some of these openings, but it feels like they get the openings, they're almost surprised that they get these openings. They're not doing the most to really convert as consistently off of them.
Yeah, I mean, both of them, you know, extremely floaty characters. You're not always ready to play a character that's just as floaty as you are.
Ah, very true. Maybe we'll be seeing some tighter punishes as this matchup continues. Chevy may have lost his stock, but he has some good stage control. Great! I love the slight little switch that he did to the ice. Let's see if he can get on that extra oomph.
Touch the ground to not die. Well, this is so key for Casino Wolf right now.
Oh.
Getting back onto the stage safely. Avoids the missiles.
Very good so far. Dash attack. Going to be charging up that charge blast real quick and putting out so many projectiles trying to intercept.
Right here we're seeing how the fear of the charge shot, sometimes we talked about it the last game, can sometimes be even better than the charge shot itself. You saw right there, Casino Wolf was so scared to come back onto the stage.
Yeah, and that's a really good point, Apple. Something that Hugs mentions a lot is playing Samus is all about conditioning your opponent to be scared of things. Scared of options like that burst movement for that long wave dash that you have. The F tilts that control so much space. Now, once you got your opponent in that shield because they're so scared, that's when you start getting the grabs.
Ooh, wow, side B's that away.
Yeah, but Chevy did a really good job of staying low, ensuring that he could avoid it. But finds himself in the grab, up throw, stop.
Ooh, that's going to do it. No, you saw right there that float cancel Nair does such a good job of controlling stage position because nobody wants to approach that Nair. There's electricity flying everywhere. You know if you come close, you're going to get caught in it, and that very last 3 frames of it is going to send you in a place where you don't want to be.
It's for the Hearthstone players out there, it's the Death Rattle minion that summons 2 more minions. No one addresses it immediately. You just got to respect the space that it has for now.
Oh, now we go back to training projectiles.
Chevy continuing to just box out Casino Wolf a bit. He's got a lot of dash attacks though, and that could maybe be his downfall unless he's trying to condition early shielding with all these dash attacks, and then he might mix it up with a grab. Ooh, I love the spacing there. A little slight wave dash back to avoid the up smash, and it still put him in the nice position to land the down smash. Excellent.
Well, now, Casino Wolf started out this stock with a little bit of extra percent on ePG Chevy, but I don't know, man. These characters are both so floaty that it's really hard to say that, you know, a little bit of percent even matters.
That's true, but keep in mind that Casino Wolf is playing against a character who is floaty, but also significantly heavier. So unless he can confirm with those up throws, it might be a bit tricky to get those KOs off. 105% gets the grab.
Wow, I really like that.
Gonna be not enough.
Nope.
Not enough.
No. Samus has been dying around 140 this entire time to that up throw, so 125 is not going to do it.
Maybe if he gets another grab. Gonna have to find another way in. Ooh, scoops him up with that side B. All right.
That could be it.
That was clutch. That was clutch.
Casino Wolf pulls it off. We're going to game 3.
One apiece. So I'm looking right now at the at the layout that he has. And there's a button for salt. The salt cam. Let's see the salt cam. The player cam is just the salt cam. That's so good. That's so good. Shout out to Z-Man. Killing me with these names right now.
I'll go with just main thing.
Ooh.
It's just all caps
Main thing. You know exactly what it is. There's something here that says Smash 4. I think it leads to just nothing. Game 3 going to Pokemon Stadium 2. Let's see who can pull this off.
Right there, seeing again those Nairs just floating along the ground, controlling all of that space.
But with a bigger stage, I think that means that from a percent standpoint, the amount of space control is going to be technically less. See what he can do. Using a lot of those wave dashes, just trying to mix up the way that he's approaching. I'm really loving the way that both these players will kind of weave in and out of each other's threat zones. Oh, but couldn't quite weave past that super missile.
Ooh, that's they're keeping it at a respectable distance. Not, you know. Oh, there we go. There's the grab. Oh my gosh!
I can't. Did he just? Did Apple? Did that man just?
I think he just did. I think he just did. Oh my gosh! And take it right back!
Did he just?
He did! And he's not even Samus! And he just!
I am a commentator, and I am at a loss for words right now. That's how you know the shenanigans are real here at the AZPM stream at Paragon LA, where Chevy is finding himself on the receiving end of so much pressure. But keep in mind that these are all attacks that are pushing him horizontally. He's going to need to connect something that sends him vertically to exploit Samus' floatiness.
And just like that, he does it.
There it is. Shadow Claw sends him right up, and all of a sudden we have an even stock game. 72% differential right now.
Ooh. Giving Samus a taste of her own medicine. All these projectiles throws out a Shadow Ball a little bit early.
Honestly, I don't think that Chevy should be playing full screen, especially given with how Casino Wolf has been dealing with some of the pressure. He has plenty of room to go ahead and use that side B to send it back, if he's not just going to decide to perfect shield it, because good lord, this man's perfect shields. I think that maybe playing more mid-range, where it's a little bit ambiguous like this. This is the exact range where it needs to be. Kind of within that grab range, but also within the range where, he can wave dash in and just assert absolute dominance.
No, exactly. That's why we talked about, you know, the first and second game about how Casino Wolf has such a good, he's got such good control of Chevy's projectiles. Like, Chevy can't do all those Samus things with the projectiles that Samus wants to do.
And do you notice the little things? Using the not even the fully charged, just the little projectile of the Shadow Ball to destroy the missile. Once again, in this match, I feel like the way that Casino Wolf has been dealing with the projectiles, phenomenal. Up throw, excellent.
There we go. That does it.
So yeah, Chevy, honestly, I think he's going to probably need to rely a little bit more on his normals and a little bit more on the grabs more than anything else. So I want to see a lot of those wave dashes, but used maybe a bit more aggressively like we saw in the third stock. That would be really solid. Good nair.
Wow, so difficult to edge guard Mewtwo. Such great aerial mobility.
It can be really.
Snares him right out of the nair.
Nice. I like the little down air, but at that high of a percentage, it's a little bit too much to find a real follow-up to afterwards. But ooh, F tilt? Okay. Teleport? Not enough. I just realized there's a giant crowd behind me.
Yeah, no, the crowd.
The crowd
really
is real.
going in for the Arizona boys.
They're absolutely loving it. Let's see if Chevy can bring this back for the boys back home. Has to find his way back onto the stage. The Bears! That disjoint, scooping him up so consistently.
Oh, there we go!
I think this is about to be a one-stock game. Oh, wow, but Chevy with the recovery mix-up. And no! Not like that.
Oh, my gosh.
Not like that.
You guys know what that was? Do you know what that was?
The nerves, man.
What?
The nerves?
No, the jump.
Oh, the jump.
Do you know about that?
It's a warp jump, right? Yeah. Really cool stuff.
Wow.